late on that. Little late on the button. Okie dokie. Here we go, boys and girls. Quiet on the sit. Get ready to go live on the radio. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. Ain't no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo of Labs and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Les and Jack, where we do something and you do something else. And then we meet in the middle and agree that our hands covering our faces is probably the best course of action. There is no other real course of action around here other than face palming. Unless you tip us lots of bits and then make us really happy. And don't
that'll make us happy any day.
300 bits.
That's right.
On
300 bits.
Do it on my
mystery game key.
Mystery game key, yes.
Let's make those announcements out there in the world. Yes, even we don't know, even when we know. Now, yeah. I believe you actually bought a bundle or two that actually, you know what they are. You just haven't revealed the keys yet. Is that correct?
That is correct.
I've got some of those as well. I got all sorts of other goodies. I gotta find some new ways to get these out into people's hands instead of sitting there in the vault just waiting. But yes. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls.
I displayed that page. Hold on. I have to.
Yeah, don't go displaying that stuff, because if you slip, it's a big slip up.
Yeah. Well, it's like I do have like mystery game key. I have no clue what it is.
That's right.
So it is something where if you get a mystery game key, it is a mystery unto me, and as well as lads.
Now, how many anime folks do we have out there? Do we have a lot of anime folks out there?
I don't know.
There's a really cool anime bundle out there for decent price that we might want to look at, but that's for a later time for that topic. But anyway, yes, welcome to Whacked Out Wednesday, boys and girls. It is Wednesday, October 7th, right here, inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And we are in full Halloween swing here on the lot. I've been out at being a busy boy, and if Jack weren't wearing his 5-piece or 4-piece band, he would be wearing his pumpkin head on his head instead of. That is correct. I went and I got all the variants of the pumpkins that I've collected. We were talking about this the other day as to how you can just easily make one thing to another, and I put a couple of these down the other day. We never really got talking about it, but how you can just take this pumpkin and put a different face on them with a different date every year and call it that year's Halloween.
Oh, absolutely. It's like just relabel the fuckers or change the colors. It's like one year can have a blue light, one orange light, yellow light. And so it's like you create differences and then resell them. And then you're creating different markets for a little bit of everything. What are you laughing at?
We've got Nurse Justin chiming in there, and I think you've got your conversation confused. I said that I dropped a bunch of Halloween music in for the DJs. Halloween music. I didn't say I put Halloween deco in a chest, but I can do that as a cue. I've got all the pumpkins over here in a little chest. Different cue. That's right, different cue because
different cue.
Justin is the sole deco diva left in the game, at least currently active, and also the decorator of all of the Lazarus Long's luxury rentals and Purple Dragon Inns. All my properties, with the exception of these two lots, yours and my lots here in Owl's Head. She takes no credit for either of these two lots, but
she won't set foot on this lot. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's right, and that is true. Is coming up soon, but not in game. The other deco diva is busy planning a real life wedding to her new beau. So
congratulations.
Yes, Eclipse is actually getting married. I believe it's in December coming up. Is that correct?
Sweet. Yeah.
Coming up this December. And Carme awesome. Nocturne Diem says Justin is a rock star. That's right. Justin on that bug brigade out there, kicking ass, taking names, fixing bugs, getting bugs in. And speaking of farming, gonna totally just train wreck and derail this right off the bat since we're talking about it. But let's get right back to the original point of Halloween's in full swing. These are what we call trophy pumpkins that you can get for planting pumpkins, and this is not even the closest to top size. You'll see that all the way on the far side here, over my head, right over there, over here. There we go.
Wait, something over your head?
Well, it's like over my shoulder on my stream because it's over. It's to your right. It's over
left.
The biggest one, yes, the biggest one over there. Let's see, it's backwards on my screen. But this pumpkin coming in at 1.98. The next one below it, 1.86. Down to the tiniest of them, which is, I think, 037. I got a whole bunch of those. That's I think correct. Is the smallest ones. But this is what you get when you go out and plant a couple thousand pumpkin patches. Yeah, maybe taller than me in real life. I bet. I've seen some pictures of some really humongous ones. That's why I did that. And ran into an obstacle that you and I covered a long time ago out there. Theo, thank you for the follow. Well, in deciding to do this, I says, I've got all those planters out in Snug Harbor underneath the airship. But I says, I don't do anything with that keep lot. I keep that big house on it, and I throw a little odd deco around just to make it look habitable. But I says, I'm just going to put that lot in storage, and I'm going to fill it full of planters. Well, about a third of the way through, well, wouldn't you know it, I hit that deco limit. Because while a planter counts as one item when you buy it and one item when you store it, it counts as 20 items when you place it on the ground. Yes, we covered this quite some time back, and again, I
don't even remember covering.
Yeah, it was so far back that I did this, not recalling that was the case. So when I went to Bug Report, I asked about it, and of course, that got the devs into an interesting conversation about it. And again, I know back in the day you used to be able to
counting, it's 20. Yeah.
Or 21, because do you get charged for the planter itself? The planter taking one. Now, of course, you pick that puppy up, put it in your inventory, and it's just one item. Put it on the ground, it's 20 items. So imagine my surprise when I laid out a row of planters. And yeah, I don't know, can I get reimbursed for this then? Because I counted out the planters, then I went and I spent $100 grand in gold to buy the number of planters that would then fit in the rest of the lot. And now I get to... I'm stuck with a whole bunch of planters.
Brecon Bay, where there's I believe 9 greenhouses all completely set up and not used.
Well, that might be my, again, I had the greenhouses, but I figured, my schedule's a little crazy. Second off, when you put greenhouses on the lot, it still doesn't count as indoors because it's not technically a house. Which really sucks, because then the indoor count would be totally different. And of course, growing indoors gives you a whole different growth rate. But all that aside, did I figure out the mystery? Me, or are you talking to Carpe Nocturne Diem?
Carpe. Yeah, that's Carpe.
Hey, Carpe. Okay.
Questions. Yeah, but yeah, I do have a keep lot out in Brecon Bay that I have not visited in a year. That does have, I think, 9 or 13 greenhouses on it, filled with planters and beds.
But yeah, again, it was a little baffling, because now I've got, again, like 3/4 of a lot with planters. I've got a shit ton of planters, which I can probably find use for, so I'm really not going to complain about that too much. But again, I remember back in the day seeing some places that had full keep lots and full castle lots that were just totally loaded up with planters back before that change.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, doing a keep lot worth of pumpkins, this is this is the largest to the smallest that I got. I got a whole bunch more. Where did I put those puppies? I put those, I think, in here. And these are all the pumpkin trophies I got total. So I got 22, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 28 trophies out of them all. Now, again, all sorts of different sizes, and while it's in season, you should get out there and try and get your trophy pumpkin.
So remember, is that in-game season, or is that
I believe
it's game season?
I believe it's out of game season through the month of October, because I think that I don't know if trophy pumpkins are going to stay after this month into release 83, so don't know that. Don't know.
That's where it's like we run into out of game season versus in game season, because in game season it's currently summer. So it's it's one where it's like, okay, you can have it out of game season or in game season, where the trophy pumpkins are going to grow much larger. So
yeah, we have a semi-direct line going here. Is Justin checking on that? She's asking Elgarian as whether they're going to be around longer or not. And again, I don't see why the trophy pumpkins should be seasonal to the real time. I think it should be seasonal to the in-game time. Yes. Which would really screw everybody up, because nobody keeps track of real game time 90% of the time. So.
Yep.
Oh, the fishing contest. Okay. She's working on other problems. But yes, don't forget bugs. The Bug Brigade is hard at work out there fixing the bugs that are out there. And, of course, not everything can get a reply. So if you don't get a reply, don't fret. They're on it. And of course, maybe if it's not a bug, may not get a reply. What is the status on that? I'm curious. If something's not a bug, do you all just pass it by, or
it's working as intended?
Yeah. Well, I mean, but again, I've had this conversation several times with several different people, and even Chris has said that they can't get and reply to every single report. It's just not humanly possible for all the reports to come in. So. we move it to the appropriate section in the forums. Very good. If it's not a bug, okay. Okay, very cool. Very cool. So it does get touched one way or the other, regardless. But don't forget, yes, report those bugs. Speaking of bugs, Econdis, I took a look at the bug report you did on those mounts out in QA. Is Econdis with us today? Is he out there? I just assume he's here.
He's not here.
He's going to be annoyed that we're talking about him without him being here.
Not on the set.
Damn slacker.
I know.
But anyway, yeah, with the mounts, he put a little bug report out there on mounts that there were no bridles, and his avatar was floating. Now, I went out this morning just to check, and my avatar seemed to be sitting very nicely, but we now have a new animation, and the new animation is a side mount, but I gotta say that unless you're going to put saddles on the horses or give us an option to buy saddles, getting the avatar off to the side and having him put his foot in an invisible stirrup to get him up on the mount that doesn't exist really isn't a really great animation without the saddle and stirrup to actually the back flip is a much better way if that's the way we're going to go, but I guess they're going to give us a few different whatchamacallits, maybe options that Chris said. So
well, you need the saddle there just because it's going to match the animation. Otherwise, riding bareback is going to be the way that you're going to be doing everything, which means go back to the backflip just for the mount and dismount.
Well,
just because it's more bareback. What you enjoy the bareback?
Absolutely. As Bridge Troll says, coming for the R84 login reward is going to be the codpiece LED version in a Kodo store.
Yeah,
the light up Bluetooth version.
And Justin does have a suggestion for everybody.
Yes.
If you report a bug and you see the title has been changed to "Fix needs testing," please go test it.
Yes, absolutely.
Which means go pay attention and read all the bug report forums.
Is that you like that? The Bluetooth is there was an article out yesterday, Bridge Troll, and I'm gonna guess that Jack probably came across it also. Is the chastity belt that has net capability
might permanently lock? What?
That might get permanently locked due to hackers being able to access it remotely, and they can lock all of them, all of the companies.
I chuckled at that, but
I figured you saw that article. You know, I don't see the point for a chastity belt. I just, at least not for. I don't see a point for a chastity belt either way. So
But we do know someone that was married wearing one.
Do we?
Yes, we do. Yes, they had a themed wedding, and the bride was wearing a chastity device. Okay, so, but it was more of the old school version of it. But yes. I mean that could be a segue to wearing a butt plug with a tail at fair. But but yes, we do have other game related news because Chris has been active on the Twitterverse.
Eagle, 300 bits, thank you.
Ooh. Which means I need to go back over here, and then I need to go to my list of keys because I got out of that page.
Yeah.
My order, history, and keys, and then view order and keys, and then I need to click on mystery game key. And did he chip me 300 bits? Yes, he did. And then I need to click on reveal key for grip combat racing.
Combat racing.
Let's see. How do I send a message from here? Whisper. Okay.
We got a copy of Tesla versus Lovecraft for Eagle.
Oh,
Tesla versus Lovecraft.
I gave that one away the other day. Yeah, it looks really cool. I want to play that one.
And where is Eagle? I don't see him here.
And you're welcome. Thank you for those bits. And at the same time, I might as well go figure out how much is Grip Combat Racing out on Steam, which means I need to load the Steam store.
The Steam store.
Yeah. And imagine that. What didn't come up? $29.99, and it's a VR supported game.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that is there. So
congratulations, Eagle. Thank you for your support. And also, before we get to that, there is a new Halloween package for marbles that I just purchased today. That gives us a pumpkin marble. So I've put that in as default with a little twist. So that's the default marble for the rest of the month. Because Marbles has been just doing some interesting stuff with their stuff, so I'm investing a little bit in that. So
hold on, I need to go load up the app so that way I can see it. Because in order to make that purchase, it's easier to make changes in purchases on the Marbles on Steam app, which I never touch. And I forgot. Did I forget to end my goal and start it? Because there's
probably
no way I should be it.
Because I haven't even opened up today's, but there's today's first giveaway open, and you guys know how that works. So exclamation! I love free shit. Another 200 bits will get us to that first giveaway in a game of marbles.
There you go. Updated my bits for good vibes, because we are 200 bits away from a game of marbles.
2 games of marbles.
I know, but we do have tweets out there from Chris where he started 23 hours ago, stating that the QA build is finally live with mount fixes.
Ridge Troll, 300 bits.
Ooh, yay. Okay, let's see. Where's my special? I don't see the new pack.
Ridge Troll, you've got yourself a copy of Narcos. Rise of the Cartels.
Sweet. So QA finally out there with mount fixes, some more maps, and a few other things. He moved the new maps to staging so he can roll them out to a patch to live soon. So going from QA to staging to production. Yay!
Maps.
For workflow. Yay for workflow.
Yay.
Workflow. Then the next patch, live patch, is going with a few more maps and fixes for some pink textures. And leaderboard's problem was identified and fixed and should be updated in a few minutes. And also shouldn't break again. That was an hour ago. So leaderboards
shouldn't break again.
Fixed again.
Ridge Troll, give us a map. Because we're going to do a race and a giveaway. Yay, leaderboards.
Yay. And I have to come over here to Marbles. Oh, there.
He said random. You know, I also noticed that we have another option out there that we should probably give them, which is the arcade version of
where
of
you
the
get
game.
To control your marble,
where we get to make it viewer choice, winner choice, or random, and a straight complex track, a straight clean track, or a curvy complex track where you get to use a boost mode and be able to boost your marble and hit short bursts of speed. But
yes.
we should open that one up for like a certain amount of bits just to get to that race, maybe. I don't know. But we're going to go random. Let's see what we get. Clicking that random. You're all a little early on that play button.
I ended up with the old Temple of Steve.
We've got multi-lane madness on this side. Exclamation play on both sides.
Get ejected on yours, not on mine. But we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1. Start. Don't forget to join in on both sides. That way you too can win.
Did I get in on your side? Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
And then I got bit by...
Odds are better on his stream because...
2 times
there's
on my arm. And I don't know by what.
Probably a spider. Scorpion. I don't know. You got all sorts of little critters floating around out there. Mosquitoes. Skeeters.
Yeah, lots of mosquitoes. I did go outside earlier. And I am a mosquito magnet.
Bridge Troll, which multi-lane madness? It's a good question. I'll have to look that up after we're finished. I can't see that from here. We'll have to see that when we're done.
We are going soon.
Yeah, tell him, Bridge Troll. It's not a bug bite. It's kitty bites.
Oh, yeah.
Are they equal to a cat's 2 front incisors?
Well, okay, so one's here and the other one's here.
It could be a kitty cat bite.
That would be a very big cat. If they were like that, it would be a kitty. But yeah, this is 2 separate bites, so probably mosquito bites. But we get to rim the brown hole and see who's going to be first down the hole. We've got 9 people in on my side. How many in on your side?
We've got 14 people. Goku.
Better odds to win on my side. So
Botox, both ejected already.
Maynard down the hole.
Maynard ejected. Synesist in the lead.
Oh,
followed by Justin.
I like the sound of that. Synesist in the lead. Whereas on my
Treasure
side,
pile ejected. Draken says, screw you, Synesist. I'm taking the lead.
Justin just took the lead on my side, and she is on her way to victory unless she gets ejected. But I am closing the gap.
Drac Attack, Synesist, and Justin coming into the mixer. And is Justin going to get the bunch push pass through?
Uh-oh. That mixing bowl confused Justin. She found a bowl and she decided to stay in it.
Synesist now in the lead. Drac Attack and Bridge Troll. Justin is left behind up there.
I don't know who's in the lead. It might be Eagle, and it might... Yeah, I think Eagle is in the lead. Yes, Eagle is in the lead. I am still behind him. But we are coming up on the end. Let's see what happens.
Arrgh. The pirate wins.
The pirate wins, so everybody has to send me their scrolls.
Everybody's got to send Jack some scrolls.
Oh, man. Yeah. And we're going to see if Eagle is able to drop in the right hole. Because we do have a moving basket. Moving target, and Eagle misses it. So let's see. I would be next up. Let's see.
Sometimes you just want to stay with
I missed the hole. I missed the hole. I just needed a little guiding hand. Maynard with the victory. He was able to find the hole
Maynard
successfully. Yes. Did not need any assistance to find the hole. Don't forget to enter giveaways on both streams. That's twitch.tv/Synesist and twitch.tv/NBNN News. Because we're giving away stuff.
That's right.
Don't know what that stuff is, but it's a Steam key.
All right, well, I'm going to be pulling a raffle off this track here, thanks to Bridge Troll. So thank you, Bridge Troll, for those 300 bits. Now putting us 400 bits away on this stream, 200 bits away still on your stream.
That's right. And I'm not pulling my giveaway yet because I don't need to.
Need some bits. Hope everybody's raffled up. Good luck to everybody.
And
I give that. Yeah, I knew there was a couple people out there who just had to get in again. A whole bunch of you is still not raffled up.
Yes. And then we get to purchase. Proceed. Oh, damn you.
My goodness, there's a whole bunch of you just slacking out there. All right, I think everybody's had time to get in there, so if you're not in now, too late. We're going to close the giveaway out. We're going to pick ourselves a winner.
Yay.
And the Drac Attack, congratulations. Let's see what you have won.
Oh, you know what he won?
He's won himself a copy of SimCity 4 Deluxe. SimCity 4 Deluxe for the Drac Attack. Congratulations.
Okay, let's see.
Barbie's Midnight Confessions. Yeah. Bridge Troll, always with the interesting Barbie Barbie game names. Oops, that was wrong. Let's try that again. And congratulations, Drac Attack. Enjoy. I've always been a fan of The Sims. I've got this one myself, and I love a little SimCity diversion from time to time, along with other things. But SimCity, I've been playing SimCity since the original one on floppy disk, you know, so...
you have?
God. Reticulating the splines. That's right.
Yes, and I may have just added a brand new skin on or two on my side.
Very cool. Very cool.
And then from there, I'm also adding some random mesh.
Yes, I added random mesh to just about all the marbles, just because it was there.
Yes.
Just because it was there.
In the process of doing that right now. So we're going to end up with a bunch of random meshes. Of course, I only have one mesh currently.
Only one mesh. By the way, we got a shout out on YouTube yesterday. Just as a public service heads up that don't take the become a lord or lady too seriously. It's like the star registry. It's not a real thing, is what he said. And of course, yes, this is for novelty only.
It's a digital certificate.
We understood this, and I'm sure our viewers understood this. But
it's a joke.
Thank you for the heads up. But yes, again, we do appreciate it. We should start something like that, shouldn't we?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I'll give you a tiny square inch of my backyard and the title of Lord of the Backyard. For a mere 25 bits.
But
anyway.
Something.
Moving right along. What else? What do we want to talk about next? Do we want to talk about...
We still have to finish Monday's update.
Well, that is true. We didn't
my intro music
do that. We haven't finished Monday's update. I guess we can go back to that.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise we get to talk about someone not paying their taxes.
Well, I want to talk. I want to do some talk about some taxes and receipts and other QOL issues that.
Well, then we end up like segueing if we do that receipts one, an entire discussion on how to improve vendors.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we can do that too. This isn't a timeshare situation, is it? No, you would actually have your own whole square inch.
No, it's square foot.
Not in my backyard. I ain't got square footage. I got square inches. I was talking about the one that we would do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord of the backyard.
Lord of the backyard.
Anyway, we were talking conversationalists last. We spoke of the Friday update.
Yes, and all the new conversationalists that are in game.
Yes.
All the new ones that are like from the ghosts to the kobolds to the satyrs to the fawns, all those new conversationalists, and on the add-on store for a ridiculous price, $12 each.
Are they?
$12 each, and they're heritage items.
And heritage, yes, they are. I think we mentioned that the other day that they're heritage. So, 12. I don't know what you're looking at. 15.
Sorry. The
first one is 12. Yeah.
Why is the fawn 12 and everything else is 15?
I don't know. Why is one teleporter $30 and another one's 15? I have no idea. It makes no difference to me. They both do the same function. And then, of course, if we've got the $30 teleporter, we got the $15 teleporter. I want to know where the in-game buildable version of the teleporters are, because we should have one of those as well, right? Just like the in-game conversationalists, we can make our own humans now. Make our own.
Yes,
NPCs.
You can make your own human conversationalists, but
can we eat them? Can we make stew out of them yet? Make the. I know we have cannibal stew in there.
Got something.
But yes, all the new conversationalists are out there, including the craftable version.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just need to tie these together with the merchants and what else? The mannequins, so that we can dress them.
Absolutely. And all the NPCs, and then from there you've got a little bit of everything. But yes, conversationalists are in the store, different prices for different NPCs, different mobs. Won't understand it.
A little hot for teacher, and yes,
Eddie Van Halen did
the day can't go by. I'm surprised we didn't hit this one in the opening, but yes, we lost a rock legend yesterday. Eddie Van Halen died of cancer, 65 years old, way too young. Meanwhile, your children are going to leave the planet to Keith Richards, so just remember that. And Willie Nelson.
Geez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keith and Willie still going.
And Ozzy.
And Ozzy. Well, Ozzy's looking a little rough these days, I tell you what. The
dementia's setting in.
You know what? But he had a lot of really nice things to say about Eddie as well. So for the times they worked together, just amazing compliments that everybody had about Eddie. And again, Keith Richards still going, Willie's still going. Those guys that smoke the ganja, they're doing okay. Those guys smoking the cigarettes, well, not so okay. Yeah.
Well, Willie did give up smoking the ganja. He just takes it differently.
He did not. And everybody reads that article wrong. Read the article again.
He just said he gave up smoking pot. He didn't give up pot.
And his doctor said, well, you try and tell Willie that, and Willie doesn't follow those rules, and Willie says, screw that noise. Willie's still smoking. Read that article again, trust me. Go back and read that article again. Yeah, and forget about it. Betty White's got to outlast us all. Yeah, I tell you what.
Yeah.
But yes, sad day yesterday, Eddie Van Halen.
He's no longer smoking. Now he says he's more conscientious. Oh, hold on, he's still doing it other ways. I mean, so yeah.
Yeah, link that article again. I'll point you to the relevant text in that article. Yeah, right. Don't fucking jinx it. I know, Mom. I know. It's been a bad enough year as it is.
This is the original article.
Yeah.
Here, I'll bring it up.
Yeah, as I was bringing it up.
I mean, that's the original article.
This isn't the article that I read, but
he's still ingesting other ways. I mean, and he sells his own shit too. So
is the article I read had a comment from his doctor, and it says, and the doctor basically said nobody tells Willie what to do. Yeah, he's still smoking the shit. Yeah. Even though the doctor was the one who said don't smoke. But anyway, it's
just advice. Yeah. But yes,
plenty of ways. Yes, plenty of ways to ingest that stuff. And of course, there's the wonderful vapes. I love the vape, but that's just
Yes. What other Van Halen songs do I have? I don't know, but let's relax a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Because Frankie Goes to Hollywood. But yes, going back to the glorious weekend update. Bunch of stuff up for sale. We were talking about the October login reward is the blood spurting headless mask. The subscriber rewards are spookies themed with a ghost conversationalist. The Skeletons 2 set. Skeleton Set 2 5-pack.
Yes.
The thing that was on the add-on store?
That Skeleton
Already?
Set 1.
Okay.
Apparently, this is a new skeleton set.
Yeah, and the Lord British Plate Greaves. So
yes, actually finishing.
Is that all of the
it's
Greaves?
now.
Is that the last part?
It's now a full set if you include the original one that came in the 2017 Peloton rewards, but there is a version that is available in the add-on store, which I actually purchased because I didn't want to take my reward and break up a bundle, just to put it on this on my mannequin. So, and then I found out I had another one floating around, so I was able to compare it. They're actually the same exact one that you can buy in the store if you didn't get it as a subscriber reward. So, but yes, I've got the whole suit of armor out in the Purple Dragon Inn Snug Harbor on a mannequin on the Lord British side, because my inn out there is split down the middle, half Lord British, half Dark Star. Now I got to get a Dark Star mannequin out there all dressed up with Dark Star armor on the other side.
I will say that the Greaves, aka the boots, are not available in the add-on store as of yet.
As of yet. Now, one of those things that I mentioned, and I was able to go back, and as much as I hate to say it, well, I should hate to say it, but they finally came back in the large haystacks from last month. So I guess what they're doing now is they're holding it. The month that they come out, they don't put them in the store, and then after that, they go into the store. So I was able to actually buy some bales and hay piles for my stables and barns. In addition, not too badly priced and not heritage items.
Okay.
So $3.80 for a 12-pack of each, which ain't too bad. You get 12 haystacks or 12 bales each, and those are available out there.
Wait. Large haystack, small haystack, $5 for both.
Yeah, but that's just one of each. I went with the 12 packs, the 2 12 packs, because I got lots of stable. Yeah, I got 2 big ass stables to cover.
$3.60 for that hay pile, 12-pack. Yeah, you got a lot of hay.
I did. But so I'm going to guess that this month's rewards that are out there, including the which is not in the store yet, the ghost reward, the regular ghost reward, conversationalist will hit the store next month. I'm assuming, along with the Lord British Greaves, maybe.
Maybe we'll find out eventually.
But I gotta say, I really dig what they did with the Lord British equipment, because each piece, and this is what our heraldry should look like, by the way. Our heraldry should look like the greaves and the gloves. I've got all this heraldry pattern sitting around that really don't do nothing because it doesn't put my heraldry on it. So, if we can get that fixed, that would be really, really great.
Yes. They should take the template for the Lord British stuff, convert that to the heraldry, and that way that's what the heraldry armor set would actually look like. That would be
awesome.
That would look much better as far as what's going on. Although they do use a couple of different icons on the Lord British set with the Ankh, as well as the actual snake logo, but the cross and snake is the one that is most frequently used on the different elements.
Yes. Moving right along, we have a community calendar to talk about, and that community calendar is hosted on NBNN.info, sponsored this month by ShroudMarketplace.com. The best place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. But that NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar is an aggregate of all of the available Google public calendars that guy knows about. If you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud and you want it hooked up, email news@nbnn.info, not .com. You don't want to go to .com, or you do. News@nbnn.info. That guy will do something with it eventually. We don't know when eventually is, but he'll do something with it. Eventually, it'll end up on this list, and we'll be able to sit there and see your events that are open to the public. But Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock, you need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to, on a little show called Lunch with us. This guy and that guy. Us. 7 p.m. this evening on WRFB is the 70s at 7, and that is followed at 10 p.m. by the Wecked Room with Waz's Wad, where he covers some walk and wool history from 1946 to 1974. That's right.
But yes, very short calendar today. Very short.
Absolutely. But, of course, don't forget you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us on replays on WRFB Radio Free Britannia, on Twitch or on YouTube. We love you no matter how you watch and how you join us. We do appreciate it. And, of course, if you're watching in replays and you're on YouTube or Twitch, please hit those buttons above, hit those buttons below, hit the subscribe, hit the notify, hit the alarms, hit the subscribe, hit all those buttons, of course, and send us all your bits, because it's thanks to viewers' generosity like yourselves out there that's kept us here for 5.5. We're getting close. Another year coming up.
To 6.
Another year coming up here soon, buddy. Can't believe this crap. But I love this shit no matter what. And, of course, apparently you guys do too, because you've kept us here this long. We do appreciate it. So thank you all for your support right here on NBNN. Plenty of ways to support us. Click the links below on our streams. Donate direct. Click the links on the website. Or go to patreon.com and become a monthly supporter. Get yourself some cool swag like these wonderful, I can't grab them because they're covered with shit, NBNN bumper stickers, t-shirts, coffee mugs, baseball caps, and more. Available out there for becoming a supporter on Patreon. So go check out what we got to offer, or go to the NBNN store and you can just buy some swag direct at nbnn.info/store. BMC wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove, recently updated with 30, count them, 30 signed teleporters to make your shopping even more convenient out at Black Rock Cove. Shopping convenience with easy teleportation throughout the municipality of Black Rock Cove, and of course guild pricing across the board. If you're interested in guild pricing, check out this price guide below, or go to bmcguild.com/price guide and check out the prices for all the stuff that you would expect to pay for in your crafting. And of course, all the guild vendors have the guild pricing so that you never worry about what you're going to pay while you're out there shopping at Black Rock Cove. The WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock. Hourly world news and music throughout the day. Us at 12s and 6s Mondays through Fridays. Of course, the 70s at 7 in the Record Room, also Mondays through Fridays. And of course, great weekends, kicking off with Parson Bar and Vassler. And the girls, Fionn Wild Main, the Graceful Bard, kicking it in the nuts Saturday nights, and topping it off with Omen Crow's House of Omen on WRFB. So check it out while you're out there grinding throughout the week for all sorts of great entertainment, latest updates and news, and more, as Jack had to disappear on us there in Zoom. I guess he had a work call. Shroudmusic.com for your ABC file needs, or he just got disconnected. I'm going to guess he got disconnected. No, he's still in Discord. Probably a disconnect, though. Shroudmusic.com for your ABC file needs. If you need ABC files for the game, or you're an old pro and you want to share some of your creations with the rest of the world, go out to shroudmusic.com. You can upload or download some ABC files today. Tappius's Wares is one of 200 plus shops. And there it goes. Yeah, his internet went poof. Tappius's Wares got all your wood goods covered out at Shroud Marketplace, because Shroud Marketplace is the place to go get all your goods for Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, if you need wood, if you need timbers, you need pre-cut boards, you need beetle carapaces, or bulk pulp, go check out Tappius's Wares out on the Shroud Marketplace. And of course, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go for all your virtual vendable goods. If you're looking for everything and anything Shroud of the Avatar related, go out to shroudmarketplace.com, where you too can get all your goods out of the marketplace. And of course, Marketplace has got everything you need, including free registration. Did that just do that? Why didn't that open that up? There we go. But I guess I can go to that. That's right. Registration is free to sign up. All you got to do is go on out and click on register, and you will be a seller or a buyer almost immediately. It takes no time. All you got to do is drop in a little bit of information, and you're ready to get yourself rolling on Shroud Marketplace, where you can get everything from accounts, clothing, coinage, crafting goods, deco, housing, pets, rares, services, and more out on shroudmarketplace.com. That's right. If I said it enough, shroudmarketplace.com. And of course, services, everything from experience, adventuring to moms or refining, because mom is the patron saint of lazy avatars. If you've been out there all day grinding down in the mines to get your ore, and of course now you get home and you go, oh, I gotta refine it. Somebody please help me. Well, go see mom, because mom will take care of that for you and get it right back to you in all shiny stacks. With mom's ore refining service. Of course, if you're looking for cheese sign writing, you're looking for deco services, you're looking for wedding services, and more, go check out all the other shops out at shroudmarketplace.com, including mine, Lazarus Long's Weddings and More, because it's not just weddings. It's a whole lot more. If you're looking for telethon rares, and I've got some rares going way back on the store, or if you're looking for bulk goods, like bulk granite, bulk ore, bulk suet, come see me, because I've got it all in my shop out at shroudmarketplace.com. Want to buy a duck? I got a wooden duck out there for you, or I can get you a pet duck. What kind of duck you looking for? Of course, you name it, it's out there. Need more cowbell? We got some cowbell available out there as well on the Shroud Marketplace. And of course, if you're looking to get hitched, well, I've got everything you need. Come see me, because we'll do everything you need for your special day here in Shroud of the Avatar. We've got custom lot designs so that when you have your nuptials, it'll be designed to your specifications. So you want custom vows? We've got that as well. Did I open up that last giveaway? I hope it's open. It's not. So let's do that. Thank you, Bridge Troll. Exclamation, I love free shit. Gonna do one last one at the end, because hey, I love this shit and I love free shit and I love giving you guys shit. So I give you a couple minutes. I should have opened that earlier, but hey, shit happens. And give you all a chance to get in on that giveaway. Exclamation, I love free shit right here on NBNN. And again, don't forget, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go for all your virtual vendable goods in Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, everything is available. I mean, everything. Don't forget also, with all this fun in October, stay safe out there and be careful what you're doing. And, pumpkins, man. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin spice. For all those folks who like that stuff. There was something else pumpkin related I wanted to talk about, and for the life of me, I can't remember what the heck it was. But there was something out there, and I can't remember. But anyway, moving right along. Gotta roll those wonderful credits, go see if there's anybody out there to go raid. I think there was a couple other people actually out there streaming today. So we may actually have opulence. I has it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to y'all. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Okay, so that's not gonna happen, so we gotta do that. Here, click that button. And get those credits rolling. Just gotta say thanks to a couple people today. Yeah, it was, you know, Carpe is, I've dropped the stream on this guy a couple times, and every time I do it, he's just standing there, and it looks like he's just standing there right now, so, and he doesn't seem to talk to the audience, and, doesn't he have, yeah, you love chaos, I can give you that. And I think he's got the emote only chat, which you can't even chat with the guy, I don't think, because if that's the one I'm thinking of. But why did that not work? Yes, yeah. And again, you got to give him credit. He's out there doing his thing. But big thanks to Bridge Troll and Eagle today.
And I'm back.
The Ali77 for the follows. Jack's here just in time for us to get ready to roll out of here.
Oh, fuck. I need to end my giveaway. Pick a winner. Okay. Spawn for Egg is the winner on my side. I am going to message him the game key.
Very cool. We haven't picked the last winner here yet, but we should be doing that. I'm giving everybody last chances to do that.
Now I gotta go find Spawn for Egg.
Spawn for Egg. All right, everybody's raffled up. We're going to go ahead and close out this giveaway. We're going to pick ourselves a winner. And Bridge Troll, congratulations. You are the winner. Congrats to you.
And you know what I have to do before that? I have to connect bot, connect streamer, and then I can send a message.
That's right. Bridge Troll, you've got a copy of Eagle Island. Congratulations, Eagle Island. And we'll see what that's all about here in just a second while we send that out before we get out of here for today. Eagle Island on Steam, $19.99 retail value. Congratulations to you. And looks like a runner. Looks like a vertical runner. So at least that's what it looks like off the top. But congratulations to you. And thanks everybody for joining us here on today's stream. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.